Action, big pumpkin. Action.
Manahimik ka dyan, Marcos!
Forrest G, not ready yet, dude. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Every one of them was burned.
It's not. Oh.
Well, 50%. Flip the other one. Let's see. Now flip that other one. Yep, 50% burned.
Pataka! It's not.
Yeah. Make that about 65 to 70% burned.
Ang disturbo ka eh. You disturb me.
How many times I gotta teach you how to cook pancakes?
Wow. Wag ka, hindi ka magluto ng pancake. Hindi ko pa pancake ngayon. Maria! Butahin yung trash can dito sa gawas. Hindi. Sa pambay, madam.
What do you basically murdered this pancake?
Ano yung pagbubulas eh?
Just watch this side move breast violations. I'll take some chocolate. Forrest G, you want chocolate?
Okay, huwag kang kumain ng chocolate. Maria? You want pancake? Oh, this is yours. Oh, Maria, oh! You want Forrest? Pagdalit ko! Wala ka din mo.
I don't want pancake.
Chocolate.
Mom, I don't like the burn.
Hindi don't eat! More for me!
Baby, nobody wants to eat burned pancakes. Why you keep burning the pancakes?
Oh, diba? Oh, itay lang eh. Wala yung luto na yun.
If you put enough chocolate on there, it hides the burnt part.
I can hear the crust.
You can hear the crust, you can't hide the... Good point, you can't hide the sound of a burnt pancake.
Here,
Syrup, my favorite.
kumain ka. Dalawang electric pan.
Action.
This one is for Papa. I ate 2 plates.
Oh, buwan na ako ka.
Debbie, would you like a fork or a spoon? I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. when it's cold outside. I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Folks, I feel bad. It was sunshining for a little bit, a bit of sunshine. Like I've said, with this monsoon rain, you can't trust it. You think the sunshine pops out, you take off on the motorbike. On the way back, you're gonna get soaked. So I said, hey, look, Maria's playing at a friend's house because it was sunny. She walked over there. I said, take the boy for a walk. You ladies get out of here. Go for a walk. I'm going with you. And then at the last minute, they didn't want to wait on me to get dressed, so they just took off. What happened? About 10 minutes later into their walk, fucking monsoon. I feel bad, but I don't, because they got money. They're hunkered down probably at a sorry store. Riding out the rain. What's wrong with that? Sitting there, get a bag of chips and a Coke, enjoy the rain, get out of the house, and experience life, experience nature. And I wish I was with them. But you want to move over here to Subic Bay, you're going to experience some rain. You need rubber boots. We need to get some rubber boots. That's on the list of things to purchase, is to get everybody a good pair of rubber boots. Now, I told Big Pumpkin to feel free to video some of the flooding areas just around our crib. So maybe we got some good footage of that. Our place is fine. The roadway here, we're up on an elevation. It just goes straight down the road, no problem. And then we're up like another 2 feet from there. So I don't got to worry about it. I don't got to worry about water getting in to our crib. Even from the frog pond out back. It doesn't matter. If that thing overflows, it's just going to go right down the carport, down the road. Always, always, always check the elevation of any place you're going to rent here in Southeast Asia. And just like that, the minute I said that, the rain slowed down. Now it's just to a sprinkle. Goats are out there. I got goats, cows, the cranes, the birds that eat the bugs off the carabao. Got carabao in the background, green grass, green pastures. Just like that, now I'm thinking about barbecuing. Why? Because one of the neighbors has got some barbecue going on.
This thing. Flooded in here, flooded. So we're just walking. Yeah. Shh. So it's flooded in here. It's been flooded in here. So look what happened to the mountain pinatubo charger. Mountain. It's been a month that we're not here. Go here. So we're doing adventure today. Let's do this. Forrest. Sama na, Forrest. You go walk. So, dito yun yung tubig pala, no? Papunta dito. Punta sa baba.
Pag malakas to,
Forrest, walk. Gusto ko bumili ng bagoong ba? Magluto tayo bagoong. May 100 ako dyan, no? Magkano ngayon? May sugar din doon sa ano, bahay, di ba? Bagoong. Ha?
ayoko. Nabili mo naman yung bagoong. Parang ang alat.
Alat? Pwede ka naman makakain ng ano, no? So, we're here walking. But it's still going to rain because the sky is still cloudy. So, lala po, aso. Oh,
Hindi yan. Hindi yan.
okay.
Nagulat ako sa'yo.
Just easy, puppy dog.
Gulat ako sa'yo. Hindi ako nakatingin. Hindi yan. Hindi siya naman.
Go there, Forrest.
Huwag ka nang tumayo.
Gulat ako, ang ano niya eh.
Tumatakbo lang siya. Uuwi naman ito. Kinabahan pa.
So, we're going to hunt a guava. We're going to hunting a guava. Kim, no? Marami ata payabas to de. Kasi ano eh. Umulan na oh. It's going to rain. Oh, maligo na lang kayo. Ligo. Di ba maligo ka din? The grass in here now, it's growing, huh? Forrest, you're going to ligo, Forrest. Ligo kayo? Ligo na lang kayo eh. I'm going to hunt a guava. Oh, hunting ako ng guava, eh. Hunting ako, baka nandun. Tignan natin. Ah, puno-puno. Baka may guava. Kim says she's going to ligo the rain. See? The grass is growing. Hala, it's flooded in here. Look. It's flooded. Diyan. Hala. Look.
Baka masip pa tayo sa butas.
It's big hole in here. It's so big hole in here now. Oh, it's flooded. Hala. They have a big hole in there. Now the water is all over it. Hala. Trash. A lot of trash. Welcome to the Philippines. Come on, Ma. Welcome to the Philippines. It's a lot of trash. I wanna let you see it. Come on, Forrest. Look the mountain. You look. You see what happened? Look. Here is a lot of water. All overflow. That's full of water. It's raining now. Dunda. Forest, you're going to ligo the rainforest. Rain, go away. Come again another day. O, punta kay bundok. I'm wearing... I don't want to ligo. But in here don't have water. Ba? Doon, halalala. Doon! Punta kayo doon! Sige! Ligo kayo, di ba? Sige! Forrest! Hala! Si Forrest! Here. Before don't have water in here, but now a lot of trash, water. Parang yung nag-ano Kim, no? Humaba yung dito yung ano, tubig. Kasi nandito na yung banda, oh. Look. Tara, yun tayo. Ligo kayo. Gusto nyo ligo, di pa? Just walking. Happy for us. The baby goat, the goat is running. They are looking for the shade. Because it's raining. Look, the baby goat in there. Humaba yung mga ano, damo eh. I'm covered umbrella. Oh. Diyan tayo yan. Balik tayo dyan. Mahina lang yung ulan, Kim.
Balik ang tubig dito.
Walang tubig?
Hindi pa balik dito. Di ba baba yan?
Ewan ko, Kim.
Nakabot yung sa babang galing, di ba? Abot dito papunta ka.
Oh, papunta dito ay. Doon, papunta doon. Ewan ko.
Ano sa baba dito?
Ewan ko. May pataas, may pababa. Look, goat. They're running.
Dito naman pa ganito. Ano ba?
Ay pa, ano-ano yata yan. Pa-zigzag yan. Forrest! Ow! Pumitik yung chinilas ko ah. Papunta dito sa ano. Si Pura. Small water lang. Hindi ba? Wala ka dyan. Small water na lang. Si Pura. Cake. Wala siya. Tingnan mo, Kim. Hindi yan mag-ano sa Kim. Wala. Marty yan, Kim. Marty. Ano yun? Balik na tayo, balik. May asong gala. Tingnan mo. Puro siya. Arte-arte ito. We're going back now because they have a dog crying. Maybe that's the dog. Crazy, ha? It's crying. He's scared. Whoop. Diyan, tingnan mo. Hello. Doon ba tayo? Doon Kim. Sinilas ko pumitik. Ano yan, Forrest? Arte-arte mo dyan, Forrest. Oo. Forrest, no. Ooh. So we're going to little mountain in here. Garden attack. Alala. Okay. Tara na maano na, the grass is growing na. I'm scared, baby. Di have we're going back. I'm scared, maybe they have antam na snake. The grass is growing. The cow doesn't care if it's rain as long they can eat, so they don't care. Look. Hello. Happy Forrest. Bitawan mo nga siya, Kim. Bitawan mo lang siya, Kim. Sige, run. Forrest, you're white. Your face so white now without going anywhere. Hello. Oh. Ano yan, Forrest? May dabong. Muha tayo dabong, Forrest. Lamin natin. Gusto ko adobohin.
Ayaw, ang sarap na.
Ha?
Umuwi ako, nagdala yung kulit.
Gusto ko adobohin yan. Hindi yung sabaw. Ayaw ko yung sabaw. Gusto ko adobohin. Ala. Walang patay-patay camera, oh. Walang patay-patay. I'm going to turn off this because we have kids playing. So we'll be right back. I just going camera in here. It's flooded. Forrest. Enjoy ka sa rainforest. Si Forrest. Sige, it's okay, Forrest. Sometimes naman, Forrest eh. I don't want to. It's okay if the action is going to wet because this is waterproof. What else? Go! But I'm a little bit wet now. Useless na tong umbrella. Abe. Cut yan, cut. Ala, lubog! That's cut ha, because that edit. Kasura. It's going to rain! It's raining day! It's been a rain all 2 weeks. What else? It's fun in here. Cut, what else? Yung Forrest. Kim, doon tayo sa yung doon banda, oh. Straight mo na lang to, Kim. Basa naman tayo eh. Straight mo na lang to. Sige, straight mo na. Lakad ka doon. Oh, baka oh. Of course. Water all over. Ano, kaya pa? Look, baki! Patay ng baki. Nalunod. Nalunod yung baki. Ano, in the road it's flooded. Hello. Ibar lupot ibara. Hoy, may sasakyan, punta tayo dito, dali. Dito kayo. Dali, oy. Timora. Timora. Happy? Happy yan? Oh, may sasakyan na. Punta tayo doon? Tanda, bili tayo alamang? Oo. Forrest, come on, let's go! Hoy, let's go! Hey! We're going to buy a bagoong. Bala, ayun si Marcos. Marcos, we're going to buy a bagoong. Ha? We're going here. We're going to a shortcut. We're going to the store to buy the bagoong. Hello! Ipon! Tingnan mo, tingnan. Luwag ang short. Forrest, luwag ang short mo. Langaw. Kasi dito tayo sa anuhan ng ano eh. Kabaka eh. Hala. Flooded Forrest yun oh. Saan kaya ako dadanto? Yung chinilas ko ba, pumitik sa likod ko eh. It's flooded in here too. It's flooded. Hindi. It's flooded. See, it's flooded in here. The camera is doing moist, so it's blurry. It's flooded. Flooded talaga. Ilisan yun na. Maligo talaga tayo. Forrest naman, enjoy naman. Si Forrest nag-enjoy. Meron pa itong shortcut?
Mabilis tayo.
Water. Strong. Like my love for you. In here. They have drain in there but all flooded. Trash is all over. There's flooded too in the road. Flooded.
Now pan up a little bit. From all the vegetation it's hard to see, but there's mountains in the background. I don't know if y'all can see the mountains. Where have you buddies been?
The camera ba is moist?
This way?
The camera is moist. Oh!
doing, baby?
The mountain.
Y'all went all the way to the mountain? Did you get me some good footage?
And we buy bagoong.
About what?
Bagoong.
Baby, please don't tell me. I don't want to smell that. Seriously.
Yeah, it's serious.
I don't want to smell that bagoong. Okay, did you bring me a Coke?
Wala.
Okay, about 2 hours ago,
Lil Kim.
I asked Maria to get a Coke, and then you ladies ventured out, and nobody got me a Coke? Put that straight in the sink. You're going to hang it on the wall.
Dali, Marcos, because I'm thirsty. Marcos! 60 minutes, Marcos.
Folks, I know some of y'all are going to hit me about letting Forrest G walk around in the water, in the rains, the flooding, flooded areas, especially when I've done videos and I talk about it all the time about leptospirosis. After the floods, they see an uptick in leptospirosis cases. It's bacteria in the water due to, comes from urine in animals like rat piss, dog piss, they're infected, and then here comes the floods. You got this bacteria floating around, causes a condition called leptospirosis. So I talk about it, but here you go. My son's walking through the waters with farm animals all around, cow poop on the trail. Man, a little bit of hypocrisy going on. Should be practicing what I preach. Yeah, there's a fine line and a balance between safety and adventure, between living life and being too afraid to leave your house. I quote my blackjack dealer in Tunica, Mississippi. Black gentleman about my age, playing blackjack one time. These folks just sit there and they were playing so conservative. They lost all the money and all the chips and left, and he just looked up. He's like, so many people lose this game trying not to lose than if they were trying to win. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I can see his face, his expression. I'm sitting there, you know, dressed to the nines. I can just see him plain as day when he said that, because that hit home about life. Life is about the journey, because the end of life, the finish line, that's the end of the ride. So life is about the journey. So anyhow, even though I talk about it's not safe to walk through these floodwaters, there's a balance, right? If you saw in the previous video where Lil Kim's family down there, those kids were swimming in the ditch, dude going underwater like Scuba Steve in all of this mess. Well, he's a good candidate, I would say, to pick up a bug, what have you. But he's been doing this his whole life. They're impervious to it. Where if I went underwater, I'm sure I'm going to be sick for days and need some antibiotics. Did a video a couple years ago, me and Fatima down in that creek with her cousins hunting for shrimp, frogs, anything we could put in the pot, shells, whatever, you know, just a night scavenger hunt for food. And, you know, I'm walking through worst, waist deep, what have you. I shouldn't have been doing that. Why? Because all day long there's carabao pissing and shitting in the damn creek. So anyhow, there's a fine line between living life, adventure, and safety. It's a balance. It's both an art and a science. What did I do when I was a kid? Every time it rained, we were out playing in the rain, skimboarding, catching crawfish, looking for snakes. We were doing something out in the rain. We weren't safe in the house like most kids are these days. So there you go. Y'all can hit me. He shouldn't have been walking around, but in the same sense, he's a boy. That's what boys do. We're here in the Philippines. That's what the local kids do. So again, I wasn't letting them. They weren't letting them swim and to play Scuba Steve in the canal or that pond, but he was out enjoying himself. Speaking of ponds, when I was a kid, we used to swim in the pond, swim in the catfish pond, swim in the lake. As a matter of fact, one time as a kid swimming in the lake, I did pick up a bug and got deathly sick for like 3-4 days. The most excruciating headache I've ever had. I was probably about 9 years old. Fucking fever, headache that wouldn't go away. I remember just laying on the ground like this on the floor, just wishing I didn't have a head. Anyhow, that's real life. So this morning they cooked the pancakes. Big Pumpkin burned the pancakes, and she gets offensive or defensive about it when you say something about her burning the pancakes. So everybody hits me on this show about me burning meat. I ain't never burned no meat. Not once in my life. I put a little char on them. But Big Pumpkin does burn a lot of stuff around here. You just can't call her out on it or she's gonna get upset. Do a little tampo. In this last clip that I'm about to roll, the other day when I sent the crew out, I guess shopping or whatever, they were getting some food for supper. Forrest G was just hanging out with me. Now look, he loves to go, and he's smart. He knows when the plan is for him to stay at home versus go. And when we start talking about going somewhere, he goes and gets his shoes on. And he wants to go. But sometimes, whatever they're doing, you know, he stays at home with old single dad. We we have a great time. So we're staying home and scrolling videos, you know, looking at a lot of, I watch a lot of our own stuff for several reasons. I'm checking the audio, I'm checking the video, I'm looking at frame rates. I'm constantly evaluating what we do here and how we do it. And I stumbled on this video where we were at the village, and all of a sudden Forrest G just engaged with this video, locked on, and watched every second of it. He watched every second of it, and I realized several things. And if you don't know, you know, my son is autistic, he's nonverbal. But he locks onto this video, and several things I observed him, like, I think the reason for it. Number one, he saw grandma. Number two, he saw the village. Those are givens. He's seeing familiar faces and places. But when he saw the fish, I don't know if he remembered that day because he has a wonderful memory. When he saw that fish, he was really like, hey man, I need some of that fish. You know what I mean? He was like, he must have remembered the taste and he liked it and thought it was absolutely delicious. Because he was really engaged in the video, but when he saw the fish, that's when he was like, oh, I got to have some of that. Old single dad, give me some fish, man. And I don't know, folks, it just, I don't want to say put a tear in my eye, but it did sort of pull in my heartstrings, because obviously he misses the village, he misses grandma, he misses the boodle fights, or else he wouldn't have been that engaged in the video. I mean, I was scrolling a bunch of videos, we were roughhousing, wrestling, what have you, but when that one came on, whatever reason, he engaged. So there you go. I'll roll the clips right quick. You know, what do you think? A lot of people think that I'm an asshole for taking them away from the hometown and the village. And I've done several videos about the topic, the pros and cons of living near your wife's family or living in her hometown. You know, when it's your retirement. Anyhow, you can check out all those, but it was kind of sad watching him watch grandma, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Without further ado, here we go. And the kids just sitting in the easy chair with me. You miss grandma? You miss grandma, Forrest G? You want to go see Grandma? Or are you looking at those fishes? Maybe you're just hungry for that fish Grandma's eating. Masarap, di ba? I can go see Grandma soon. The one that was all amazing. Still ain't back to 100%. It looks like he's growing hair. Sweet boy. Not bad. All right, folks, let me know what you think about what you just saw. Maybe we need to go visit Grandma at Christmas time, let them see everybody and see everybody in the village. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. It helps out with them old Google squirrels. Let me know what you thought about the video. It's raining here. School canceled again today. This is going into the third week. School has been canceled every day but one for 2 weeks. Now we're at a Monday, third week, cancel again. Shout out to the mayor and team. They're making the right call. It's just too much rain. If we're in America and you're taking your kids to school in the suburban and dropping them off under the, nobody's really getting their feet wet, that's one thing. But here in the Philippines, if it's this much water on the ground, every child that gets to school, their feet's going to be wet, socks are going to be wet unless they've got on rubber boots. A lot of kids here walk for several kilometers to get to school. A lot of kids get to school on a motorbike. So when you're in charge and you're sitting there looking at this, okay, yeah, the kids need to get in school, but you know what? It's the right call to just call it off with this much rainfall. And so anyhow, shout out to the mayor, doing a great job. They put it out clearly. Sometimes they wait a few hours before, trying to feel it out. But again, they've been right on the money, because you can't trust this monsoon, this habagat. It's not like a storm system that just moves through and it's clear skies. This thing is slow moving. It's just sitting over our head. It just like changes. It's just like soup that will not go away, and it just keeps dumping rain. So again, you can't trust it. You go out for 5 minutes, it's not raining, you're gonna get soaked on the way home. There you go. There's a slice of my life, daily life here in the Philippines. I hope you enjoyed this show. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Okay, almost guaranteed. As long as the good Lord give me another day on this beautiful planet that we call the earth. I'm out of here and peace out.